Good morning, my friends. Today, December 6, 2025. I'm heading out for a walk and I will tell you the history of JOEX, how it all began and how probably it all ended. I'm here in Ebenthal, Niederösterreich, Lower Austria. It's not Carinthia, it's Lower Austria. It's around 7 degrees outside. I'm walking shorts and I'm proud of my TPK guys, friends. Yeah, vámonos amigos. First, my real name is Roman. My name is Roman Joe. Joe I was called in Thailand. Why? When you go to Thailand, they cannot spell Roman. They say Loman, Loman, because they cannot spell the R too good. And I don't want to be called Loman. And because my father's nickname is Joe, I decided in Thailand back then that my name will be Joe. And X stands for extreme. I'm now 46 years old. Alright, around 5 to 6 years ago I started my first YouTube channel. It was called Joe Extreme. I made some lighter knife tests, like no action at all. And I made some gym videos, training videos, how you do the split, how I trained the split, how I got to the split. And I made these videos in Camp Film City, in a KFOR camp in Prishtina, Kosovo. And some snitches saw it, that I make videos. It's not allowed to make videos in the camp, I know this, but I was thinking in the gym you just can see a brown wall. I was thinking that's fine, but no, that was not. And in another video you could see the German flag from the German NSC. You could see a German flag, and I made some split action inside the Austrian area in the camp. Snitches saw it, reported me. I got punished. I had to go to the NCC back then, and he said to me, yeah, you don't have to be in KFOR, you can be sent home as well. And because I wanted the money and I had another contract for another 6 months, I decided to delete Joe Extreme. I made videos in shorts, no shirts, stuff like this, but you could see my face. Yeah, and to be honest, in between of these of deleting the first YouTube channel, I had some warnings and I had some Disziplinarverfahren as well. So the first time I paid around 150 euro. You can see I live in this area, everything here is woods, and my house is down there. And here's the Hochstrasse. So this is where I train usually. I run here, bike here, so this area is pretty epic. We don't have many mountains here. I mean, we have no mountains here, just rolling hills. But I love it here, it's awesome. I mean, all you military guys usually know it, but for Austrians, it's not allowed to take pictures or make videos inside the camp. It's usually forbidden, but you have to know there are a lot of many official videos made, official photos taken. They're everywhere on the internet. So when it's officially approved, they can post everything, like everything. And I just made videos inside the camp where you can see a brown wall in the gym and a German flag. Oh my God. So we are in Kosovo. It's not a war zone like in Afghanistan. It's a normal camp, a normal barracks, nothing special. And now they want to punish me as well for, now in this case, because I made videos inside the camp, which I did, yeah, but it was not, I posted it not, it wasn't seen for the public, it was just not listed. And the army, Austrian army, is posting everything. I mean, they make pictures of us, they post it on Facebook, and this is totally normal. So they're measuring completely different what they can do and what I did. So it's a completely mess up, but usually it's not allowed to take pictures. But everybody is taking pictures and the army is taking pictures and posting it. So what's the deal here? Yeah, and in these official videos of the Austrian army you can see license plate numbers, you can see people's faces, you can see military equipment, you can see inside the camp. And that's not a correct handling, this kind of stuff, because when it's forbidden for me, then it should be forbidden for the army as well. Alright, then I also show you now where I made my knife videos. It's my property and my sister's property, and everything is up there. Here are the cars, and the cars, they are now like in a museum, because when you drive with the car from Protest to Ebenthal, you can see these two red cars, and it's like a legendary now. Legendary Ferraris. Alright, so the first YouTube channel was toast, and I was thinking what else to do. I needed to do YouTube. I love YouTube, so I wanted to make another channel, and I came up with the name JOEX. JOEX, it's similar to Joe Extreme, a new name, JOEX. I think it's cool and it still sticks. So I started to make some videos at home where I made videos with mask, some knife videos which I did, which are the first videos you can see on my channel. Pretty normal videos, nothing hardcore, and this is how I started, because at the beginning I was thinking the blades can take more pressure, the blades can take more abuse, and the extreme things happened when I destroyed the top's storm vector because the tip broke too easy, and then I decided to destroy it and to test hardcore all the other blades as well, because I wanted to know what these blades can take. So you can see the last 5 years or so, the whole vacation I had, I just make knife videos. I were nowhere, just some swimming competitions, but usually I made knife tests during my vacation time, because then I posted it on YouTube the next months and weeks. So let's say 10 days vacation, I made around 15 knives, I had around 15 videos, and this is why I posted it. This is why you always see summer and winter mixed, because I make the videos very fast and then I post it as I said. I think you got the point. And I always wear a mask because I didn't want to show my identity anymore. I was thinking I'm safe. I was thinking the army won't recognize me. I mean, they recognized me from the start, I think. But they kept looking, kept watching my videos. I think the CI loved my videos, because usually they're very cool guys, very awesome people. I know some of them, and I know they know everything all along, because they were always smiling at me and very funny with me. And I think because of the videos. And this is why I wear a balaclava mask. It was not fun to run around in the summer, 50 degrees with this kind of shit. It was just for my protection. And you guys out there, many people out there, not my subscribers, I love them a lot, but a lot of people out there were complaining, why you wear a mask? Why you wear a mask? Show your face. You should show your face, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I wear this mask because I was protecting my identity, because I don't want to lose my job, which I lost. Yeah, so I risk everything for my YouTube channel, everything. This YouTube channel is like my baby, my child. I love this YouTube channel and I will never stop to make videos, but I risked everything. And you get a lot of money in the army, believe me this. And this is why I could afford all the blades. This is why I could afford all this shit. Do you think with a 9-to-5 job in Austria, where you get 2,000 euro maximum netto, you can afford this shit? I paid with this money I earned from the army all the knives. I get now a lot of knives for free, but around 95% of the blades I paid with my own money. And I don't want to lose this job. This is why the fucking mask. I hope you get it now. I hope you get it now, because everything happens for a reason in my life. Everything happens, and I cannot explain everything to you. Yeah, these videos I make take a lot of time, a lot of money, still cost a lot, and some of you people are just watching and complaining, like fucking trolls. The trolls you are. I mean, 95% my comments are awesome, and now I delete all this bullcrap. Bullcrap comments will be deleted. I'm not taking up with this crap anymore. Never ever. Because, as I said, I can be sued for comments which are against laws. Yeah, this is here at the end of the Kellergasse, where the cellars are. And there is the way to, it's called Großleitner. Großleitner. Let's see if KI can translate this. Großleitner. 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 Yeah. Slang word, it means, actually I have no idea what it means. This is where the bees are. And then there are the beehives. And when you drive with your car from Protest to Ebenthal, you can see the Ferraris up there. And as I said, they are legendary. Yeah, and honestly, it's not so easy to find a lawyer which will take my case. The first lawyer I called, he said to me, he is militia, he is major in the militia, so he won't take my case because of conflict of interests. The second one who boxed me out with a weapons ban, he said, this is not, I need a specialist in labor law. And now I'm trying to find a specialist in labor law. I have fun. And here are the Ferraris. I mean, isn't this legendary? Imagine how many steps are on this Ferrari. I mean, this is like maybe 1 million steps with blades. And of course, cars are not cheap as well. So, but this is the legend, the legendary Großleitner here. And from there you can see them, especially in winter time. Awesome. Here's the last vineyard we have. We throw the rest out already because I needed some place to test knives. No, it's not worth anymore to invest in wine. Everything's expensive, so we just throw most of it out, and this is the rest we have. Yeah, so I hope next week I have my lawyer who will take this case. I mean, if not, you know, if no lawyer wants to take it, then I defend myself. It is what it is. I will take the punishment as it is. I don't care anymore. If it's good for me, awesome. It's not good for me, I still go to Thailand. Alright, I'm up the hill now. This is how it looks here. And you can see the street down there. Here's the end of the Großleitner. Here's the hometown. And now I walk around here, one round, and I will get to the Sundberger. Sundberger, I think it means Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg means sun mountain. But this kind of language, like Sundberger and stuff, the old people talk this language. But back to the JOEX channel. You know already, after 2 years ago, I cancelled all my videos. I put every video on private, so you were watching my videos and suddenly they were private and you couldn't watch them anymore. This is why I shut it down. This is then when the weapons ban happened. Check this video about the weapons ban. I make 2 or 3 videos about it. But because of that, I also got punished from the army. Why? I was back in Austria because I had to go to the police station. Police raided my house, took all the guns, all the ammo, you know this. And of course I needed a lawyer. So I got to the first lawyer and the appointment was on Monday. So I couldn't go back. I had my vacation till Saturday or Sunday. So I couldn't go back, so I called a friend of mine and I said to him, hey, talk to my commander that I need more vacation time because I have a private issue. I had some problems. Please tell him that he talks to the NCC about it. Yeah. Okay. Because I had some vacation time left. And then he made this. He talked to my commander down there. But this guy flew on vacation on Monday and he forgot to tell this the NCC. So usually I should come together with our older NCC back to the camp, but I wasn't there. So they didn't know where I am. They didn't call me, nothing. They just let me be. I just came on Monday or on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday I think, yeah. I came later than I was expected. First thing, I had to go to Leiterstab. It's like the battalion commander in KFOR, and he said to me, no, directly to the NCC. Then I got a punishment because I was absent without telling them, which is also really bad in the military, because when you don't come to the mission as you should come, as ordered, you can be punishment, and for this punishment you could also go to jail if they play it up and up and up. So I was unerlaubt abwesend, but I called. They said, of course, I should have called the NCC directly, blah blah blah. I said yes, it was my mistake, I should have called the NCC. I got a punishment, I think 100 euro I had to pay. I paid it, it's finished. And then the problem was with the security clearance, which I didn't have anymore for my job. And then they sent me home. I had to fight with my lawyer, but I came back to the mission because I was in right. So the former and the guy who took my security clearance back then was a guy in Lower Austria in Österreich, some S2, some security officer in Österreich, because I'm militia and this guy is responsible for me, and he just took it in an instant. He just asked anyone about me, nothing. He just heard that I'm so bad guy and he just took it. It was gone, and it took around 2 months or so till I got it back, and I got it back because I was not doing something wrong. And this is why in the first trick, the JOEX channel was on private for around 2-3 weeks. Where I also got some heat because all said this was a stunt. I stunted this. This was just to get more famous and stuff. No, this was a economy for the life economy endangered situation. It was very risky for me. This is why everything was on private. And thanks a lot to Scap, Jacob Peterson, Peter the Knife Guy, and a lot of other people who helped me in this time. They made videos about JOEX is dead and stuff. I hope I don't forget anybody, but a lot of guys helped me out, made videos about me, really awesome. And this was not a stunt. This could have been the end of my military career in the first place. Just think about it. Think about it. You risk your job, your career, where you get your bakshish for YouTube, where I get around 300 euro each month. I mean, I am crazy, right? And when I had lost my security clearance, I had a lot of support from the Austrian army. A lot of guys helped me, which I really appreciate. It was really cool. So those people helped me that I could keep my job. Yeah. And now look where I am now. All right, now we are on the top here. So it looks like this fucking windmills, wind shit, Flatterstrom everywhere. Looks like shit everywhere here. They're building this bullshit like everywhere here. Everywhere, check this out, because we have a lot of wind here. And they're building this crap every fucking where. Also in the woods. Alright, different story. So, a lot of support from everybody. From CI, Leiterstab, NCC. They helped me, awesome, really. I really appreciate it. Okay. And then I made some YouTube videos again with mask. I mean, I could have made videos without mask back then because the military knew who I was, but I still decided to keep it on. Some videos I took it off, but you know, it's very hard to make a swim video and not showing your face, because when you need to ice swim with a balaclava, I mean, this is like waterboarding, believe me, this in the ice water. So yeah, but I was also back in Kosovo and I made some videos where I talked about politics, FPÖ, AfD, migration. The army, I'm 100% sure they don't like this kind of stuff. And then I started to walk out, train for the ice swim. I talked some other bullshit, which videos were not listed, and they are saying they were listed, they were öffentlich in the public, which is not true. They were not listed, I say it again, not listed, and I can prove it, not listed. Check my other video where I talk about it. So, talked about the shot, they sent me home, and now this is where I am. Now in December I need to fight for my rights, very hard, it's not easy, not giving up, but the good thing is I'm healthy, I'm strong. I'm gonna be a world championship, hopefully in March. Man, it's tough, but now you know why I wear a fucking gas mask. And the gas mask for security reasons. In some videos the knife blade hit my eye, would have hit my eye, I would be blind. And the gas mask is from the IDF Special Forces, I think it's the civilian version, perfect for this. And this is why I wear a gas mask, because I don't want to eat the blades. I would be dead already if I wouldn't wear a gas mask. I mean, and still people are complaining. I cannot understand you. There's nothing to understand in my videos. Even if I talk nothing, you see exactly what you see. You see the result. Usually I have to talk nothing. You see the fucking result. Blade is broke or blade didn't broke. Also I get a lot of complaints about my English, how I speak. I mean, my native English, my native language is Austrian slang. And when you speak Austrian slang and you speak English, it sounds a little bit like Arnold. And how many of you guys speak another language than your own? Just asking for a friend. Anyway, you have KI now, and KI will translate everything I say. I mean, it will not translate Krautleitner, Sumberger or Burgunder, but I think my normal English can be translated. And by the way, you all don't know what DBK also did for me, which I'm not saying, but this is why they will always be my number one. They get also a lot of heat. I made fun of them, yes, but in the end they stick to me, they help me out as well. So kudos, big love to Holland, to the Netherlands, to the TBG guys, Martin and Mickey. And Mickey, I still love you. And I know you still love my feet. I know this for a fact. Martin told me. You can see everywhere here vineyards. We have a lot of farmers here who doing wine. The best wine of Austria comes from the Weinviertel. It's like the wine district here. It's called like this. And this is the best wine you can get in Austria. They win all prizes. So here is the best wine of Austria will be made here. And this is the start of the hometown with the horse stable. And this is the way I walk usually to the Sundberger. Sundberger, Sandberg, Sun Mountain, whatever. I don't think that anyone now can really translate this word. It's like cryptic, but maybe KI can do it. Hello my iron rod. So this is the Sundberger. Here's my brand new chair. Another chair. That's the iron rod. That's the iron rod from the beginning. So most of the blades are tested with this iron rod. The another one I forgot to show you, it's on the Gradleitner, but this is the iron rod from the beginning. And there are marks here everywhere, of course. This all were knives, everything. This was smooth like this. And now it got ripped. Like ripped. Yeah, the legendary rod. And this is my acre here, from the green till where the rabbit is running now. The rabbit is running across the border here. So this is where the bushes are. This is all mine. And down there we make some Erdäpfel and stuff. And this is the main ground. But I'm not doing so much iron rod action here anymore, because I think some people complain about the noise, and I don't want the da-da police here. So I do all my iron rod stuff usually now at the other side. But some blades which I think will break easy I do here. And this one, but here was the beginning. The first videos all I did here at the Sundberger. Yeah. And now we go to the Burgunder. It's a tough life here in the fields, but I love it. Yeah. Up here and whoppa! Here more vineyards. That's the view. Just a few hundred meters to go. And maybe you're asking yourself, hey Joe, why you are posting all these Prishtina videos? I tell you, this is how the videos should have looked like when I would have finished the mission after 2-3 years. This is how it would have looked like after I published them. Now they are public, now everybody can see it, because the army know exactly what I did. And I admitting this, that I was swimming, I stick to this. This is what I did. It is what it is. But this is the videos how they should look like. So I would have cut all the bullshit out. The original stuff is like a uncut version, but just for my families, and maybe afterwards, maybe for my friends, when I would have left the army. And this is official stuff, like it would be in the movies. I mean, there are movies. By the way, subscribe to the JOEX channel. I mean, subscribe. It's JOEX talking to you. Yeah. So go down there, check out the videos. I do videos like this more now. Yeah. Yeah. Blah blah blah. It's not windy, but it's kind of cold. I think winter is coming, but I'm not sure. And maybe you're asking yourself, hey Joe, why you post all these boring ice swim videos? First of all, I know it goes on the nerves of some people because they're jealous. The envy means jealous, envy a lot about me, so that's why I post them. And I want to help out some guys who are really training for this, but they're afraid to do it, or they don't know how to do it. And it's better I do a ton of videos and maybe save one life, and then this guy or this woman knows what to do, what not to do. So ice swimming is dangerous, it can be dangerous. This is why I post so many videos, and you can watch my videos every day then what I was doing, how I got prepared to the Ice World Championship, because I cannot go there to the World Champs and just swim without training in the ice water. That's not possible. I need to train as well. I need to train every day for this. It's every day. It's not like someone goes there and hey, I'm there. It's not possible. And with these videos I can show the guys who really wants to know how to train for it, how I did it. I mean, maybe I fail. I mean, I'm not gonna fail, 100% not, but maybe I do. But then you know what I was doing, maybe you know what you will be doing. Just don't risk it, just be safe. This is why I post all these ice swim videos, and easy to make. Just put the camera on, do my crap, post it, very easy video, costs me nothing. It's also a reason, of course. Yeah, this is now the Burgunder down there. And this is where my other Ferrari stands, the purple one, the blue one. No idea what this color is. Yeah, here I started it. It's from the wood there till here to the green. So everything which is yellow is mine. Yellow cake. I don't have uranium here. But here I made also some stunts with the blue car, with the VW. This is the best neighbor you can have, Walter L. Very nice guy. He always lends me some wood to do my chopping and do my betoning. And there you can see the horse stable and everything. And the Sumberger is here. And the Krautleitner is here at the other side down the hill. So everything is here connected. And when I do the tests, I can walk. I don't need a car, so I can walk everywhere here. And here you can see how this looks like. You know this from the JOEX videos. Yeah, so I have my own land, which is awesome. Maybe I do some cows or some chicken here. We'll see. Now I'm unemployed, I have time. Maybe I do some Landwirtschaft, some farmer stuff. Yeah. And some mothers are always complaining about why I cut down live wood. I mean, did you see the surroundings here? We live from this wood. We heat our houses with this wood, and this is normal here. Wood is growing here, absolutely no problem. It's not like in the Sahara. The stuff, I left it here a few months ago. It's still everything here. One of the bricks, the wood, and down there's the car. It's no big deal if you cut down some trees. Absolutely no big deals, and some trees needed to be cut down because of the health of the forest. But you don't know all this. You don't know this all. You're just Greta Thunfisch, Fridays for Future. How dare you? You stole my future, mother. So you don't know. You Fridays for Future mothers. You are all idiots. Go to Gaza. Go there. Go there. I hope the Israeli IDF will sink your ship. All right. This is car number 3. Also punished a lot. How are you doing, car? I'm good, Joe. Yeah, I think some animals will live here. Yeah, maybe I fix it now. I have time. I think this car can be fixed 100%, and everything is here like I left. And this the Burgunder is from up there till down there, and Burgunder is also a name for a wine. Burgunder. Maybe that's the reason why this is the name for this. This is where all the action is happening, where JOEX is doing his videos. Now I'm staying here in Austria because I have to stay here because of my legal problems. The battalion commander said I need to stay in Austria. I need to be available. So I will stay here till March, and end of March, April, I will go to Bangkok. The Ladyboys. It's just a joke. It's a joke from the past, an insider joke which just a few guys know. Ladyboys is just a joke. It's just a fucking joke. And you know what joking is? My life is a joke. Yeah, and in the army you get a lot of medals which are completely useless, like the KFOR medal, the IFOR medal. You just get this medal just for staying. You just get just for participation, like in the kindergarten you get a medal. You stayed here for 1 month, you get a medal. Wow, wow. And there's only one medal I got which I'm proud of. I mean, I never was in a war zone, I never shoot anybody. But there's only one medal I'm proud of, and this I got in KFOR when I was Oberstabswachtmeister, which is like Staff Sergeant. I got this medal from the AUTNIC. AUTNIC means Austrian National Intelligence Cell, I think, AUTNIC. Which is different to CI. CI is for the troubles in the inside. The AUTNIC is doing the troubles which come to our soldiers from the outside. So they are pretty cool guys. I know most of them who were in the missions. So always awesome to me, always nice people, always friendly, always helpful. And back then, a few years ago, I got the AUTNIC medal. They don't give this out easy, the commander said to me, and I'm very proud of this. This is how it looks like. Here's the Austrian symbol, and it's numbered, so my number is 083, so 83. Outnik medal 83, and this is the sign of them, how it looks like. So that's the only medal I got which I'm proud of, really proud of, to get this kind of stuff. And I will be always thankful to get this, because the commander told me back then not everybody gets this medal, and I got them for the support, which was my job. I just did my job. I just did my job to support them, whatever. And because they like this a lot, because I did this over the years, and they gave me then this medal for the support of the Austrian National Intelligence Cell in Camp Film City, KFOR. But as I said, this I'm proud of, really. The other medals are bullshit. The other medals you get after 10 years something, after 3 years something. And lately the KFOR medal, the NATO classified number 5, NATO medal 5, you get just for participation. Back then you got it after 6 months. I think now you get it after 1 month, which is completely bullshit. But this I'm proud of. And imagine, this is number 83. 83. And I got this a few years ago. And I think these medals are out there a while, and I got one. So kudos for this. Thank you very much. Really. Yeah. I'm just showing you this because they said to me I disgraced the Austrian flag, I disgraced the Austrian army. I doubt that. I still doubt that. Maybe in court they get, maybe in court I lose. I can lose. You know, in court there's a saying, out in the sea and in the court only God can help you. So I'm in God's hand now. Actually, I wasn't a hard believer of God, but I believe in the devil. I believe in demons, because I nearly got killed during a YouTube video where a tree fell down. And if there is a devil outside, there must be a God outside. There cannot be just evil, there must be good as well. So probably there is something up there. And maybe he helps me, who knows? Who knows? But thanks again. I mean, the guys know exactly who gave this to me. Okay, I think I walk back now. Maybe I show you some other shit about my hometown. But I like it here. It's quiet. It's really cool here. It's awesome. We just don't have a lake to swim in. That's the only thing. And greetings to California, to Nacho the Squacho. And he said to me, he was thinking 2 years ago that I'm 28 years or so, which is awesome. Thanks very much, Nacho. And I hope we have fun in California with the chicks, with the hot chicks. And I really try next year to go to America, to some blade shows. I really want to go there. I wanted to go there a long time, but I couldn't go there because I need to make knife videos. I was in the army, so there was no time for this. But the good thing is, when you're unemployed, you have a lot of time. And okay, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was just blah blah blah, but now you know the whole story. And when you watch my army videos, which I did recently, and when you watch this video, I think then you should know exactly who I am. And I think you should know the guy who I'm messing with, if you want to mess with me. You know, in a competition, at the Ironman competition, I'd rather die than not finish. I'd rather die than not finish. I don't give up anything. I never give up, never ever. And it is what it is. It will happen what happen. Only God knows what happens next. I'm a believer now. Alright, that's it, my friends. Have fun. Bye.